Hello and welcome back to episode 2, yes, of this series, Prison Architect. Forgot the name of the game, that's always good. You can see I did just a little bit of work. Live commentary, guys. Not as easy as you think. Anyway, I did a little bit of work while I was off camera between last episode and this one. See, I do need it to go up and over. I also need a small pipe to go up here to the sink, because the sink, of course, requires power, in case that wasn't obvious. So they're building all the necessary resources. Currently, going to be keeping all of them in a holding cell. I'm thinking about making this the... Why are you walking on a wall? Get out of the wall. Making the cells over here. Maybe even making them a little bigger than I had originally. There we go, now we have some light in that room. You can see, here come the prisoners. They're all normal security. Not minimum or maximum security, and this guy has a very long name, which means he's a, custom guy. City bus stop Brad. Oh, city bus space Brad, there we go. They have a bit too much fun. Oh, and look at that. Yet somebody tried to come in with bad tools. Bad thing. There's a drill. Search him. Pretty sure he just picked up the drill. No? Well, somebody has the drill. It doesn't just disappear. So that's great. Everything in the kitchen is working fine. Since I don't have any... Actually, crap, I need cooks. It's at 3. Crap. Why is that all of a sudden not lining up like it was? There we go. There's no way to walk through anymore, but... Who's to say people get to be comfortable? Right? Not kidding. Just add tables to here. I know there's more efficient ways to do this. Actually, probably just cancel all those so there's actually a spot to walk. Because this is paused, hopefully I shouldn't be ordering more tables than I can actually use. Let's move that to be right there, not sitting. Bench thing. Table. There we go. I think that'll be good. Nah. And then finally, last step to making a nice kitchen area is to define, this is the kitchen. And where's the canteen? Where's the canteen? There's the canteen. Making that the canteen, except for like right here. Where's serving table? Cooker, fridge, and sink. You have a cooker, fridge, and sink. There we go. Now they're both satisfied. and magically out of nowhere, chairs appear in thin air. Because logic, right? Oh boy. Alright, maintenance still going, because we want to get a janitor ASAP, because look at how dirty this is. That's terrible. Alright. So, in case you can't tell, I'm running Alpha 12, version Alpha 12. It just updated a day or two ago. Unfortunately, it broke my Cheaters Haven world because apparently they removed the save files compatibility for basically disabling all the bad stuff for good stuff. So in that world, I didn't have power or water pump, power station or water pumps needed. I didn't have food enabled. I didn't have basically these guys being assholes enabled. You know, it's like the perfect jail. But there was no food being made, so they were unhappy. I wanted to re-enable that. Alpha 12 happened, and now all the options are gone. Well, I can't do that, so I'm stuck with that world, which is kind of why I actually decided to do this. Eat. Now they're all being let out to eat. There should be... Yes, look at that. There's actually food. Well then, they're just eating in a chair and not a table. Now he has a table to eat on. There he goes. The logic in this game, and that guy's... God. The logic is just... I don't even know what. So I guess next thing I need to do is work on this area. Alright, stop it. So let's quickly pause the game. How wide is this? This is a 8-meter wide. So that's no fun. How about I add one length to it? So that way I can have an odd number. Right? I think that'll work. Let me just ensure before I get too far into it. So if I have a wall and a wall, yeah. Nah, that's good as it is. There we go. And doesn't look like I got too much in the way of building materials. Excellent. So, go into planning. There we go. We're going to have a wall there and a wall there. No, I don't know what solitary needs. What solitary confinement need? Room requirements. What's the room requirements? So, come on. So we do that there. And so much for being nice to our prisoners. Or nicer, at least. So then we can continue this building up. We can actually open this one up. Actually, no, we'll make that another room. Or something. Continue this wall up for sure. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, and then there's the cutoff. We'll have more room there, and then there'll just be a hallway here. And then another solitary confinement. Another set of rooms there. And then up here, we can have something like the shower and or the common room. Right? That sounds good, doesn't it? Although that needs to be 3 wide, because they want their space. Actually, I'd prefer to have at least 1 wide. So yeah, that looks really good. Let's add a foundation there. And let's bulldoze the wall right there. Actually, we want to bulldoze all of that, because that's all going down. Right? That should work. Let's open the door for them, because they're apparently can't get through jail doors. Ah, the logic. They're still building the tables and chairs and everything. Oh. Alright, they don't have yard time right now, or they do, but they don't. For the time being, I'm going to close prisoner intake, since I've got nowhere to house them just yet. Solitary confinement, it's good. So let's put that there. Start telling them to build up the wall here, here, here. I'm gonna stop saying here because it gets irritating after a while. Shit. No. Leave that one there. You know, I wasn't thinking about that. You gotta have some room for some way for them to get out. Oh well. Add a wall there. And a wraparound right there. That looks good. Now we go back, demolish that, and that. Because I made an oopsie. So there's a solitary room there, and there. Said solitary, thank you. Give them a toilet and a seat. Gotta be at least somewhat nice, right? Or am I being too kind in this case? Let's make sure you get rid of all that. And then, because this is very fun, isn't it? Just getting to watch me build a jail. Hopefully it will improve once we get beyond the initial building stages. It's kind of like with, say like Minecraft, I guess. Yeah, to begin with, it's slow and kind of boring. But once you get going, it can be pretty fun. Install some beds for them. Then here comes the fun part. Gotta install toilets, right? Of course, I'm installing them all in front of windows, but almost all. Oh well. Then, because it's so much fun to have to do this, let's run the electricity up and over. So we're going to branch off of here and run it up this way, as well as bring it up to here. Now we're going to have a small pipe come over to this toilet, and this toilet, this toilet, this toilet, this toilet. And again, I'll stop saying that because I can only imagine how annoying that gets. That was let's just do it like that, because it's much easier. And then finally to that trail. Now let's go back into real time. To let them do their thing. I'll add a couple shower heads. For now, just kinda spacing them out. Kinda. So it's about as spaced out as they can be. Add drains everywhere, because people love flooding the bathroom. I don't know why. Or the shower. I really don't know why they love it so much, but they do. Yes, yes. Open. Can't open the door for him while I'm like that, apparently. Now if he gets stuck in there this time... Did I... Crap. Come on. Remember, this game is still very much an alpha, so it's going to be buggy like that. Now, can you deconstruct those doors? No? Yep. Also, see, I've got a fair power drain on that. They're not eating? They're not hungry? Actually, I don't know. I don't have that unlocked yet. Those are supposed to be disassembled. Damn it. You know, I swear I was paying attention to that when I was placing them so that it wouldn't happen like that, but maybe I'm wrong. That's a waste of cargo space. Jeez. Oh well. Anyway, put... No. Okay. What do you think? Should I maybe hire on some more workers? Let's go hire 4 more. Now it's sleep time for them, so now I can declare that a shower. Not worry about them trying to go take a shower in an empty room. Yes, I'm getting there. I'm thinking this will be a common room. So, oh, this one. There we go. Also, this should just be open until further notice. I'm also going to not add a room, but add a large door right there. This stuff has still got to be dismantled. I love how they have to wait for the doors to be open, but they can just clip through the walls. Also, that's a rather funny bit there. And I lost my train of thought again. So we've been going for about 20 minutes yet again, according to my recording start time. Somehow that doesn't seem right though. There's Steam overlay. Yeah, no, it's been about 20 minutes. And it paused. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the recording. I'm going to let all this work finish. Hopefully it will be before morning at that point. And then that's where I'll start the next video. In the meantime, I hope that, I don't know what. I hope you're enjoying this series. Finally they're getting to the doors and oh god. They're into the doors and everything. So, regardless, I'll see you next time, and if you have anything to say about the series, just let me know, alright? Thanks, and see ya, or something like that.